Happy Tuesday Museday around the world. Well, I tell you, I normally do this outside, but the wind is blowing and it was throwing my hair in all different directions. So I thought I've got to look nice and neat in front of you and not disheveled looking at you. So I'm sitting up here at my office and I decided to do it from here. But believe me, folks, believe me. You know, I've had like flashbacks all weekend because my last post of the Release Me post, that it was his birthday last on the 13th of January. It was Release Me, my single's birthday, and so I did my post, as you all know, and it just flew off the shelves. It just went crazy. And I looked at it at one point at the figures, and it was like 1 point something million, and then it started climbing at 100,000 at a time, 100,000, and it took my breath. It reminded me. It reminded me when I first recorded Release Me, and it sat on the shelf for 3 months, as you know, and then I did Sunday Night on London Palladium, and it started selling 80,000 a day and 100,000 a day, 125,000. So I did exactly the same thing this time when the figures started to rise on my Tuesday Museday post. It was amazing. The viewing figures were like, I mean, when it jumped to 100,000 a day, that blew me away. That blew me away. I really did. And I was so excited that, you know what, I almost had to have a drink every few minutes. But God bless you guys for doing that for me, for taking and sharing it so many times around the world. And it was like winning the lottery. It really was like winning the lottery. I mean, it was a winning ticket, and it was just amazing. And 20,000 comments. Can you believe that? 20,000 comments. And I kept reading these comments, and and it's not just comments saying, "Oh, that's a nice post," or "You look good," or this and that. They really went into detail about things. All you wonderful people out there, you went into detail, and said such wonderful things, which I was so thrilled to read. I really was thrilled. So anyway, I want to tell you. The one thing about your comments are so good, but what I'd like you to do, in actual fact, is right at the end of the comment, if you could put where you're from, your city, your town, your state, your country, wherever you live. If you could just put it at the end, it'd be great. Because you know why? It could trigger off another Tuesday Museday if I see a comment there that will give me a chance to reflect on something else, and I can use it as my Tuesday Museday subject, And so if you could do that for me, I'd really be happy about that. But thank you so much once again for making me feel so good, okay? I haven't felt like this in a long time. 3 million views on my Tuesday Museday comment, on Tuesday Museday last week. And 1 million views on my duet with Janet Devlin, You Can't Help Falling in Love. So I'm feeling very, very happy about it. God bless you all. It really was fantastic. I really appreciate it. The comments were you really took time with your comments and put what you thought, and it was wonderful to read your wonderful words. It really was. God bless you all. And I hope to see you all next week. On my next Tuesday Museday, and share some of my thoughts and feelings with you. Okay, until then, God bless you all, and remember, I love you.